Brad Matheny. Today is the 3rd of September, and we're looking at a reversal rally today. So let me come over here, come in here, and show you that we're looking at a reversal rally after yesterday's crush pattern. Yesterday was Labor Day, was a holiday, but we still had a fairly solid downward trend yesterday. You can see the markets are opening at, the SPY is opening at 561.02. Going to be a pretty good downward move after yesterday's trading. And what this means, folks, is that the reversal or the gap pattern related to the crush, which is right here, is really going to be more of a, let me try to shrink this down, is really going to be more of a carryover reversal rally that we have. And looks like I've got multiple lines here. Don't know exactly how those got in here. So let's try to figure out what happened here. So the crush pattern here represents the activity that we just had and are now missing. So we're going to get rid of that. And then we are going to try to select all of these. And it looks like something got messed up right here because I'm missing a bar. Okay, so that looks like a line. Maybe those were lines in there. Let's try this, this, and this. Nope. This. Yep, there we go. And drag this over. And then this, and this. And drag that over. Okay, so that gives us a little better. Looks like I missed that. That damn line is right under everything. Okay, so let's drag this out of the way. So what we're looking at here is the opportunity to open near the 561 area, 561.60, 561.50 area. Sorry, 560 it looks like now. And then what we're going to do, folks, is we're going to likely see a recovery back up into this 563.50, 563.40 area, moving into consolidation here the following day. Now, remember, Wednesday, we have an up, down, up that's in counter trend mode, which should be a down, up, down, down carrying over on Monday, which is going to be more evident on the ES chart. So we take a look over here on the ES chart, and you can see the down pattern here. We're likely going to see an upward trend here. So this is the, hide this. Yeah, see, this is the 3rd. Here's our, so we're missing again Monday. We're not going to be able to see it actually here. So the crush pattern happened in between here. And what's likely going to happen is we're going to get a reversal rally today, which will carry us back up into this 56.53 to 56.55 or higher area, kind of up here where near the open is. And that's where I really do believe the SPY is going to move. I think the SPY is, as we move through this cycle, is going to open up down here in the 560 area, 560 and a half area, and it's probably going to rally back up to this 563 to 563.25 roughly area today. Then we move into that consolidation phase. Then we get a pop and we consolidate into this lower range here, building a base right over here near the 9th, and then starting our rally around the 10th 11th, and 12th. So we're really going to be looking at sideways, slight melt up until the 6th, which is, let me count here, 4th, 5th, 6th. That should be this Friday. And then we go to the 9th, Monday, consolidation period, then rally, rally, rally. And this is going to be a pretty solid move, as you can see here. I'm going to roll this up a little higher and roll this back a little bit. Going to be a pretty solid move, in my opinion. I think we're just waiting right now for the markets to complete this consolidation, and then we will go from there. So let's take a look over at gold. Gold is struggling down here near this 25, 28 area. Really needs to find support in this area, like I highlighted. If we do see support in this area, looks like we are starting to see a little support this morning. Then we have a really good chance of rallying back into this. I do believe we're going to see gold continue to move up to that 25.93 area and higher. You can see these lines I drew. We'll go back down here into a 30-minute. And these are the lines that I drew in last week's analysis. And let's see if we can get the lines visible here. We've got a lot of data. Not seeing those red lines yet. There we go. So you can see these lines. Looks like I drew them out on a smaller time frame. But yes, we need to get gold back up in this area. 25.50, 25.60. Once gold gets back above this area, then we are safely, I believe, capable of moving up to the 25.93 and potentially 26.20 area. This deeper low down here off of this double bottom, it's not concerning me yet. The real number is back down here at 25.05, 25.06. But the markets are generally weaker today. You can see the Japanese index is down 400, German index is down 98, UK is down 52. It's not a horrible day, but not a great day yet. So we'll have to see how this reversal rally sets up. And if we get a continued upward rally here in gold, that would be fantastic. Now the dollar is at 101.64. It's moved up a little, so a little bit of pressure on gold right now. We'll see how that plays out. Gold is holding up generally very, very well, but we do definitely need to see support above this 25.20 area hold up. We do not want to see this 25.05 area. That would be general weakness. So we want to see support in gold right around this 25.25, 25.30, 25.35 area. And we want to see gold rally up out of this mode, kind of like we saw, I drew right here. We want to see it rally back into this area here, trying to build a breakaway zone. Okay. That's really where we're at. We do want to see it move into this 25.50, 25.55 area, try to build support before trying to break away higher. Okay, and then lastly, we'll take a look at the QQQ. Getting a lot of requests for people. Okay, QQQ is moving out of that sideways trend. It was on Friday. We're back into 24.7283. That's right down here in this area. Not going to worry. We're still in this downward channel with a reversal rally today. Reversal rally will likely see gold move, or not gold, the QQQs move from where we're at about right here back into this mode here. So we're likely going to see a move up to 477 and a half, maybe 477, 476.95. on this reversal rally. And remember, we're going to stay rather muted until about the 10th. So expect to see price activity kind of in this range until about the 10th. And then we get a breakout range right over here around the 10th, which could carry us quite a bit higher. We're going to have a lot of rotation. Sorry, just a little phlegm this morning. A lot of rotation over the next 3-4 days this week. Pretty much this week's going to be sideways, in my opinion. And that's going to give us a real opportunity for, gunslingers, what I call gunslingers, day traders, to be able to day trade trends. But as far as swing traders go, this week is going to be a weighted out week. Okay. And then lastly, we'll go to Bitcoin. Bitcoin is recovering just like I suggested. We're getting a fairly deep low here. Now, remember, let's come back over here to the daily and resize so we can see what the heck we're looking at. Oops. There's our daily chart. You can see here we've gotten down off of these lows, back down into this 70, almost 57,000 resistance, rejected very cleanly back here to the upside. This is kind of an interesting pattern setup here. We have very clean rejection across this area and right across this area. So very clean double rejection points right here. And I would believe that this 57, probably 200 or 300, roughly 300, call it 57,400, is now the new critical support area for Bitcoin. And we have flagged into this apex. We have seen this little washout low. I would not be surprised to see Bitcoin rally back up into this apex area, stall out a bit before making a bigger move higher. And I'll get rid of some of these lines from the weekend and last week. And again, we are holding up in this critical support area. We've now double rejected off this 57,400 area. Very good sign for a base or a bottom. We do need to see Bitcoin make a move from this 59,000 area up to this 61,000, roughly 800 area. That would be stupendous. That would indicate that we have washed out on a low washout pattern back up to the upside. And it really does come into play here as A, B, C, potential D washout, and then into an E pattern rally phase. So I'll get rid of this and this. And so now we're really looking at these areas, these apexing areas here. I'll draw it here. Here's our apex area here. We would be watching for in our secondary apex area here. We'd be watching these two levels, 61,800 and 64,400. We are getting that flagging breakout. So remember, we get that A, B, C, D washout. Should be coming right back up to here and then try to move higher. Okay, that's it this morning. I've got to run Dad to a appointment this morning, so I will be back midday, let you know what's going on. We're looking at some pretty good opportunities here. Remember, we're going to probably see the markets generally flat this week, really trying to settle and base before we move into a new cycle trend. And it's going to be, it looks like it's going to be really good for traders around the 6th, 9th, and 10th to be able to catch the early rally that should set up around that time frame. Okay, guys, talk to you later.